G'day guys, Keldors here again and welcome back to the lair. Now this time we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing an unboxing video. So I was lucky enough to get onto a local collector who's got a heap of great MOTU merchandise, and I ended up trading him. It was about 14 kilos of loose figures. So as you know, you've got to give some to get some, but really excited with what I've got here. So stick around. Again, welcome back and let's unbox this bad boy. Here we go. Alright, starting off with thing Scully belt, really cool. So HG Industries Inc., Long Beach, New York. Excellent. This is cool. I don't know if you can see it properly there, but got a He-Man pillowcase. Comes right out. Probably better look than me. Excellent. Some party hats. People would probably think I'm crazy for wanting old party hats, but I just love any of the old merch. So original price I think was $1.29 at Target back in the day. Alright, next one we've got a vintage puzzle there. So Battle Armor, He-Man and Battle Cat. A set of loot bags. So obviously go with the party hats there. Cool little pieces. Certainly won't be using them for any birthday parties. They'll sit up on the shelf there and won't move too much. I don't know if I can pronounce that right. Les Maîtres of the Universe, Vision Original. So a cool little record there. 1983 filmation. It's pretty cool. Got a, obviously in the package, the boys' thermal shirt. So from Fun Pals there. It's actually 1986. From the Unicorn Underwear Company. Fantastic. Again, won't be modelling that one. I think I'll leave that one on the shelf. Oh, this is really cool. An original Super Globo. So big blow up. It says 7 feet of inflatable fun there. So a lot taller than me. You can see really great in the original packaging. Really hard to get. 1984 that one. Oh, cool. I just thought that was a book, but it's a little folder. Hardcover folder. A little comic there in the back, King Hiss. Really cool. As I said, I thought looking at the photos that was actually a book, so really cool. Great condition as well. A little bit small for me, this. The little baby's t-shirt. So if my boys were young enough, I'd probably actually put them on it, but they've certainly outgrown that now. He-Man versus Skeletor. If I can't get a good picture of everything, at the end of the video I might actually take some photos of all the individual items and put them up there if you want to have a bit of a better look. cool. Probably one of my favourite things from the trade. I know the actual name. I think you refer to it as a wall hanger. I think. Good He-Man there. Really good nick. A little dents here and there, but that's what you get when you collect vintage toys. So really cool there. Get a date. 1984, that one. So you look great up there. Really cool piece. So not so vintage. Don't really collect these, to be honest, but anything Skeletor and Panther is really cool. So one of the Dorbs rides, pick them up, I think, pretty easily. But really cool piece. Another box. I got a few pops as well. I think they're the more common ones. Got there, Beastman, Stratos. Mossman, Beastman. A couple of versions of Trapjaw. Man-at-Arms, Merman, and also got Evil in there, so what's that, 369 pops. These are pretty cool. Got some cups. They're from Burger King, I believe. Yeah, 1985 Burger King. So really cool. Little comic on there. Have to read those later. Comic here. He-Man, muscles in on Marvel. Again, a really good nick that as well. Pretty good colour, pops really well. What other goodies have we got in here? So a cool little puzzle. So a little tile puzzle. Beastman. I really don't have the patience for puzzles or jigsaws, so might get my sons to give that one a go and get him up to scratch there. Pop him up on the shelf. Oh, that's cool. So I've got a He-Man belt. Won't fit me, probably fit the boys. So I might give them a quick dress up and then straight back into the cabinet there. Really cool. Actually, I think I had one of these when I was a kid. Probably one of the only things that Mum didn't keep for me. I'm sure she probably didn't mean it, or it might have broken in a big battle there. But yeah, really cool He-Man shield. This looks cool. The sword. So you got the belt and the shield, you got to have the sword, or things wouldn't be right. So it looks like a glow in the dark in the back there. Alright, there's a couple more items in the big box, and then we'll get into the last little box there. So I've got a kite, obviously as you can see in the original packaging. Really good colour and great nick there. Ready to fly, no assembly, 80s streamer kite, 1984. Spectra Star kites. Awesome. couple of small things now. Look like the PowerCon brochures or booklets. I'd love to go there one day. Bit of a bucket list item. Another one there. And got a sticker stamp book. Again, 1984. Seems like a few of the products from 1984. Little look inside. Doesn't look like any of the activities have been completed, which is good. A few more up the back there. Alright, so on to the last little box of goodies now. Oop, Lego man just went flying. Alright, so another little, oh, looks like a jumper actually. Not a t-shirt. Skeletor. Still pretty good nick. You got to remember this stuff's, you know, over 30 years old, so for its age, you know, terrific condition. Down the last ones. These are awesome, so working condition, I know. Walkie-talkies. So I think we can have a bit of fun with those with the boys. Still working condition, as I said. You know, really tough to get over in Australia. You normally have to go over to the States for stuff like that, and with the postage and import charges, it makes it almost impossible to buy sometimes at a decent price. You really need to fork out, you know, really big money for it. Well, I've got some little party tricks here. So little puzzles where you've got to get the ball in the right hole there. So you've got the He-Man one, set of 6. Battle Cat, Beastman, Man at Arms, Teal-Up, and of course the one and only Skeletor. So I assume you'd get those with the party hats and the loot bags and all the rest. Little Skeletor there. Not exactly sure what he is. Looks like a mini wall hanger. Not exactly sure what it is, but really good nick, great colour. Not sure where it's from, but happy to pop that on the shelf. And the lucky last, I think now, I've actually traded some of these with another good mate, Birdie, that I'll be getting soon. So I'll have the whole collection of these. The vintage stamps. So awesome items there. Got Battle Cat. See the other ones from the first 4 on the back there. So you got He-Man, Skeletor, Battle Cat and Orko. There's the Orko one. Skeletor, looks like he's in his battle armor gear there. And last one is a battle armor He-Man stamp. I'm not sure if you can get an original He-Man stamp, not the battle armor version. I'm not too sure. I know there's different versions. I think there's some Italian versions with different characters that I'll hopefully get onto. And I think that's it. Yep, both boxes are done. So here it all is, as you can see. Yeah, some great items there. I think I actually said that was Kingiest before it's Squeeze. Always good when it fills up the whole table. Now the fun part will be to try to find somewhere to put all this stuff, because don't have much room in here at the moment, but I'll have to work out what to take down. I might replace a few of those pops maybe, I think. Well, thanks again then, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Good on you, bye.